Now, Gambian commercial drivers have called on the government to immediately address the repeated occurring price increment of fuel in the country. They queried that it was just recently when the government increased the pump price without increasing transportation fees. Mafuji Sise has the details in this report.
Many have retained that it is the Russia and Ukraine conflict that is leading to the price hike among other food commodities, who some believe that President Barrow-led government have provided subsidy, otherwise the fuel price would have been more than an average Gambian could afford. Abubakar Dabo said he just woke up to realize that the fuel price has increased, and what comes to his mind is to engage in a self-sit-down strike, but have to go to work since that is his only means of survival. Mustafa Suso is chief de garage. He explained that the sudden rise in the price of fuel is their topic of the day. He added that many of the drivers complained bitterly to him to relay their message to the drivers union to engage the government, otherwise they would have no choice but to engage in a sit-down strike, which he said would not be favorable to either the passengers or the drivers. Maimuna Jallo is a passenger who calls on the government to do something about the fuel issue because the passengers cannot afford to have another increase in transport fee. Mohamed Jane complained that the vehicle owners will not be happy to have their daily money cut down and they have no choice. The price for petrol, PMS and diesel AGO will see some increase at the pump effective July 1st, 2022. The price increase is precipitated by the expirations of a government subsidy that underpinned the proceedings price before the increase. The impending increase in price that will come into effect on Friday, July 1st, 2022 will have petrol selling at $78.76 buduts, diesel at $73.78 buduts, and kerosene at $89.78 buduts. By comparison, the pump price in May and June for petrol and diesel were $69.52, equivalent to $1.29, and $64.78 buduts in a liter, equivalent to $1.20. Respectively. This low May and June prices were made possible by a government subsidy. The expiry subsidy will result in an increase in the price for petrol by $9.28 buduts and $10.56 buduts for diesel over the May-June pump prices. For African News, I am Mafuji Sise.